Bum.
No, we're not. No, we're not going back to this bit. Stop. Okay,
Stop!
we get it.
It's been a day! Shut up!
It's not even been one day. It's been 30 minutes.
I'm talking about them, the viewers. Oh wait, for them it's been like a week. Never mind.
Wait,
Ignore that.
What are your upload things for Palworld?
Okay, here's how it works.
A week?
It goes Mario, Viva, Pal, and then Baldur's Gate, and then it repeats. So it's once every 4 days.
And yeah, so it'd be like twice a week then, because if it's like Monday, it's like, well, I should start my weeks on a Monday. I don't start them on a Sunday. I think that's stupid.
Okay, anyway, welcome back to more Palworld.
Hey, excuse me. If I like to start my week, I start my week on a Monday. I never start it on a Sunday. I don't like that idea. I hate it. I like to live in the bliss.
Yeah,
of,
I start my Monday on a Sunday. Wait, no. I start my week on a Monday.
I start my Sunday on a Monday. When did you have a Sunday?
The hell am I talking about?
Anytime I hear somebody say that they were trying to go to like McDonald's for ice cream or something, I just fucking laugh.
Oh, thank you for cursing.
I know. You see, it's a bad habit. Okay.
Check. Man. Continue.
But like anytime somebody goes to McDonald's and I hear them be like, I went to try to go get an ice cream, but they didn't have their machine working. Yeah, don't go to McDonald's for ice cream. It never works.
Go to flipping Dairy Queen.
Oh my god, my first time I went to Dairy Queen, I got so angry for half a second.
Why?
Because you know you order their Blizzard and then they will intentionally like tilt it upside down completely in front of you for a couple seconds.
It's a
as
policy
soon as I
of
saw,
them.
yeah, I see them do it and I just twist. Like I was like, oh thank you. They twisted before me. Like I almost lost it. I about stood up and punched them in the face.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't mess with a fat guy's food. I don't take it lightly. But they just like did that real quick, and I'm like,
dude, are you gonna become another queso of the YouTube world?
I don't know who the heck that is.
Okay, well, I'll just leave that there then.
Is he related to Quesodilla?
Pretty much. He's a fat dude, and his Twitch chat makes a god unrelenting, just fury of fat jokes towards him. Like he's all over the place.
Is he that guy who like he was like really skinny and was like on a diet and everything, and then he turned to like a food guy on YouTube or whatever and got really fat?
No. Oh god, I think I know who you're talking about. The one that does all the mukbangs.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I'll show you examples of him, but he's.
Well, how do you spell his name? And I'll Google it myself.
Queso. He should definitely pop up. He wears a hoodie.
That's very specific.
He always wears it.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about now. Is he like? Oh man.
He always screams when people make jokes.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Me typing in queso on YouTube just brought up a whole nother thing.
But
brought up some other dude who's like not relevant at all.
Just do queso fat.
Okay.
I mean,
queso fat guy. Yes, this is the guy. I've seen him.
I guarantee you've seen him because he's been everywhere.
That's why I didn't understand it. His name is spelled Queso, not queso in one word. I spelled K-A-S-O. Yeah, I've seen this guy's stuff before, and it's just like, what, bro? Built like a brick wall or something like that. It was so I've seen it.
My favorite is when he jumps and people make jokes about it. Like my laptop just shattered.
Yeah, I've seen his stuff. It's funny. It's kind of funny. It's just randomly, I just see me scrolling on Instagram or Twitter or something stupid like that, or YouTube short, and I find that one, and it's just like, what? Bro is a highway, or like bro caused a traffic jam just by sneezing? Something stupid like that. I would just like start like,
Queso's legs are in 2 different area codes. What?
What? I just get a kick out of seeing it randomly. It just makes it so much better. Just randomly scrolling as like,
look at these.
Do you want to know how to fix your asthma? You know how many fish are in the ocean? You call me a what?
Look at these absolute beauties.
I can't look past it.
Look at it! Aren't they gorgeous?
Scooby-Doo, what's your conclusion? Fun.
Rats!
Honestly, as much as I don't like the idea of it, I will drop whatever the hell I'm doing. If I hear the
That's so
magical words of we're auditioning for a new Shaggy because, like, say Matthew Lillard retired or unfortunately passed away, I will fight people for the role to be Shaggy. I will throw hands. I will drop everything. I will drop YouTube. I will drop my Pornhub account,
You
my
have
OnlyFans.
that?
I mean, I've already gotten plenty of opinions. Everybody tells me I do it way better than I should.
I mean, practice, man. That's all it takes.
Practice makes perfect. Of course, my throat is not really up to the test today.
Practice makes perfect. Okay. Sure thing.
Hey, you tried doing Fizzarolli or Beetlejuice, okay? Then try and tell me you can't feel your throat. I tried that, okay? Explicitly, I was watching the Beetlejuice.
I'm trying to think of some Beetlejuice lines. Not him screaming "nice fucking model," because yeah, we always know that. I'm trying to think of regular
nice
speaking
model.
lines.
And it gets funnier every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that one, the full thing. Shit, can't remember it.
Oh, I know a good one. I'm fluent with this one. It's Beetlejuice.
Oh, gee, thanks. He never says that.
Right? Yeah, the goth chick that everyone wants to bang.
Yeah, she says it. He doesn't say it.
Yeah, I don't think he can say it except
He
for
can't.
his want for. Oh yeah, that would make sense why he had to like charade it out the one time, because it forbid people from saying it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
Take your random crap. Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm dumping it all into my bird.
God, you haven't even organized the boxes. Just full of crap.
Yeah, no, not yet. I'm still working on this the shop house here. Because you wanted a shop. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing. I forgot about that.
Because you put everything in an inconvenient spot.
Excuse me.
Excuse me,
I'm
princess.
That's it. I'm moving in with Mr. Dark. I'm going to Sweden. I'm gonna move in his house, rent free. I'll do the laundry. I will be the housewife.
That's it? Just the laundry? You're gonna create a mountain of dishes and you only do the laundry?
Yep, I'm the perfect
Well, I do need
housewife.
the laundry, man.
Oh, do I get to stay in the house rent free?
And welcome today's special guest, Mr. Dark.
I'm just saying random stuff about Mr. Dark. Well, I was poking at that, trying to get him to say something.
I know.
Sorry, my brain was fried.
Yeah, so basically, I might as well explain this. Basically, how it works is we record a certain amount of episodes in a single session in a certain part of the day while we are waiting for Mr. Dark to awaken. So he can then move on to other games like Mario or Baldur's Gate and whatnot. So now we are getting close to the time of when he awakens, as you can tell, because he is now here. So for this episode only, special guest, Mr. Dark.
Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of Harvard Business School. I travel quite
you fucking got it. I fucking recognized that immediately.
I lived through the Black Plague and had a pretty good time during that. And I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
I don't care what people say. I don't know why that I did a mandala effect on that, but for some reason...
It's Mandela effect, not Mandala.
Exactly. Everyone thought it was mandala. Every time I think of that part, I always think he says fucking in it, but he never does. It keeps getting funnier every fucking time I see it!
Yeah, it's your brain just puts it in there for itself, and it's funny.
I mean, it works so well, but it never was in there. Or was it? And they just retconned it out.
Yeah, just like the moon landing.
Yeah, Richard Nixon.
The irony, okay? I find this absolutely hilarious. Okay, everybody knows who Neil Armstrong is. Okay, you know, first guy to step on the moon, but he doesn't even have his own freaking toy franchise.
Flashlights.
Buzz Aldrin, the second man to step foot on the moon, has a whole freaking like toy franchise based around him. That's what Buzz Lightyear is based on. Buzz Aldrin.
Oh.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear was created in the idea of Buzz Aldrin, the second man to step foot on the moon that nobody would remember at that time. But now
that's why he did it. He's like, all right, people are never gonna remember the second man on the moon, so I got to do something where people are gonna remember.
I don't think he did it though. It was like I think that was like the whole reason why the Toy Story thing existed was to like remind people about it or something. I don't know.
Remember?
It's just funny.
Astronaut.
Remember the guy who set foot on the moon? Oh yeah, Neil Armstrong? No, the second guy. Who?
There was a second guy?
Yeah, the first guy who stepped on the moon. Neil. Yeah, who's the second guy? Armstrong. No. What?
What are you talking about? Of course it is. There's Neil and Armstrong. Fuck, where did you come from? Taste my giant dino!
Penis?
As soon as you fucking said that, you're like, penis? And then one of the guys was like,
Bro, busted a nut.
alright, he's not doing shit.
Croaked.
Fucking
Bro
died.
croaked and came.
He died on that dino dick.
I came, I saw, I croaked.
I don't like the term croaked for coming.
No, dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Nobody says I croaked to describe them busting a nut.
It's just like,
Whoever describes it like that is a little cooped up, okay?
it's like,
saying.
all right, honey, I'm about to croak. It sounds so
Oh yeah,
bad.
croak, baby, croak inside me.
Please don't make it an actual thing.
Yeah,
let's put it.
ladies in the
guys.
bedroom, tell your man to croak. One of two things: he'll either bust a nut right there, or he'll be very,
Come on, there's enough
very
euphemisms
confused.
around in the world already. Croak doesn't need to be one.
Yeah, we got yeet.
That's for throwing things.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Well, yeah. That reminds me of that meme with Shaq, where he has like a plate of Halloween cookies, and he explains each cookie, and he laughs every time like that. He's like, the pumpkins, the ghosts, the
only thing I know
the
about
ghouls.
Shaq was when Blarg from one of his videos was freaking out about like something. It's like it won't fit. Isn't like Shaquille O'Neal fucking a 5'5" girl.
That picture of the hamster with the giant banana.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. I think if I remember correctly, I don't think anyone remembers how like Weird Al's hamster canonically like took out the Undertaker. I think is the guy's name. I could be completely wrong. It's like a whole meme that like Weird Al started like years ago.
That's interesting. I mean, he's probably one of the only people that can get away with
videos
something
of it. Yeah, there's videos of it where he's just like, okay, don't fight me, but you can fight my hamster instead. She's really good, and then you just see like the whole like he puts down the hamster on the ground, and then it goes off screen, and it just the guy gets his ass handed to him by a hamster, and then Weird Al's just like, okay, I think he's had enough, but the guy's just like white face scared, just. It's just like he got his ass handed to him by a fucking hamster.
I've been listening to the Amish Paradise.
Once or twice, living in an
Yeah, that's it.
You think I'm gonna sing that whole thing? That requires me to remember it when I'm acting like a complete total.
We spent most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I shed butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. You know, stuff like that.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Cool. Don't you dare kill him! Fucking God. Okay. This stupid bird nearly killed a creature again.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't care.
Alright, fine. Fuck you too.
Okay, that's it. I'm moving in with Mr. Dark, and we're gonna make a cooking channel called the Swedish Special.
And what are you gonna cook?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna be standing in the corner staring at him while he makes the videos.
I thought about doing a cooking channel. The only problem is, my repertoire of meals is not that big. I'm just really good at them.
Well, I mean, you could just do like what Markiplier did. You know, make a couple of them and then you just stop. Or like, you could just like intermingle them in with your regular channel stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like if people really like it, you could experiment with stuff, or like have like a whole thing where you just try to make the food yourself, and it's like this could be use a little more salt, and you just like
I mean, I could do what that baking twink did.
Huh?
Literally, he's known by that term. He has a name, but I don't fucking remember. I guarantee you.
Twink?
Yeah, I guarantee.
That sounds...
If you look that up, you'll find him.
Okay, bet.
But he literally goes to a bunch of old-fashioned cookbooks, and he just picks a recipe.
Oh wait, is this the guy? Hey God.
And he picks a recipe and he just makes it.
Is the guy? Would you know the guy's name if I said it out loud?
Sure.
Dylan Hollis.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I've seen his thing. It's like, yes, make this using 4 ingredients. Yeah, I can do it. There's an old recipe right here for it. Go buy my cookbook. What? Huh?
Okay, him and his cookbook. But yeah, he just picks a bunch of random recipes and he makes them. And they're either great or they're fucking nightmares.
You know what else is a nightmare? Fuel.
What?
It's a joke. It's a play on word. You know, nightmare fuel. Nightmare. What's a nightmare? Fuel.
Or?
Gas prices are so high.
Oh. Going meta.
Honestly, okay, I don't understand this whole thing, okay? I understand electric cars and all that are supposed to be more conservative, but in reality, it doesn't change anything, okay? Not until everybody stops using gasoline and, like, oil and shit.
And also those batteries are a scam.
Okay, like, I understand this, like, oh, hey, I had this whole talk with somebody because they were driving me somewhere in, like, a hybrid car, kind of. Where it's both gas, but it also runs off the battery too to drive, so it switched back and forth. I understand that whole thing, okay? But like, he was like, I think that like these would be safer to drive in. Well, let's see here. No, the battery could still fucking explode, and you could probably die from that. So as far as I'm concerned, it don't fucking matter.
Especially if it touches seawater.
Oh yeah, true.
Which
very true. So
this one ship. I don't know why they were like, let's transport a bunch of electric cars on a ship exposed to the elements. Yeah, all of those cars burned.
Oh yeah, like it's like I understand like your idea on it, but there is a flaw in your thinking here. Still, nonetheless.
The flaw is you're a dumbass.
Yeah, sure. If I'm in a gas-powered car, if I crash, I have a chance of exploding and dying in a fiery inferno. But the same thing could probably happen with a battery. Like a battery-powered car. It'd still happen either that or I get acid damage and stuff like that.
And
it don't
usually...
matter.
I mean, I haven't seen many gasoline explosions, but I do know what they look like.
I know,
but,
right?
Usually... Oops, I fucking muted my... Okay. The
I muted my music.
Car battery explosions are way more aggressive.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, because I was kind of halfway there. Because my dad, he likes messing with radios and making them really loud at a very cheap cost. And I can say that with confidence, because last time he tested it out with one of his buddies, he said that he could hear him coming for well over a mile away. And it sounded almost clear as fucking day. But again, he liked playing with his radio and stuff like that. When he was messing with his radio and setting it up and everything, he had to have a extra car battery to help power the thing, and it blew. It kind of exploded. It popped open, not aggressively, but it was leaking. The battery was leaking.
Yes.
He opened the trunk and I saw it. I see it bubbling and fizzing. I'm like, it's not good. He's like, no shit, Sherlock. Ooh. But I know what you mean. They can get quite aggressive.
Yeah, it's just fucking... It's almost like a flamethrower. Actually, I think it's more aggressive than that.
I would probably say, yeah, I'd say it's more aggressive than a flamethrower.
Because it is just a constant stream of just hellfire.
Oh, yeah, true. Especially since it's like, okay, it's like, oh, hey, depending on the fire, you have to put it out with certain things, otherwise it just won't work. Like, you don't throw water in a grease fire. That don't help.
I can't believe
It
there are
makes it
people that
worse.
don't know that.
I had to take a safety class on this thing, and it was so funny. It's like, do you throw water in a grease fire? No. Do you know how many people actually missed that question? No. I'm not an idiot.
It's like, oh my god.
I
Oh my god. Like, how? How do you at least not know that? It's pretty... It should be taught immediately.
Oh, yeah. Like, that should be, like, basic as hell. For cooking, especially.
And not even for cooking. Like, fire in general. Every type of fire has the same one weakness. How do they not know that one? Literally all fire has it. And it's this really easy one, too.
Dirt?
What? No. I mean, yeah, but you don't have dirt in your kitchen.
Lack of oxygen?
That's the one. You just simply stop it breathing.
Yeah, definitely for certain. I understand that one. That makes a lot of sense. I know I never utilize it like I probably should, but I know what you're talking about nonetheless.
Like, there was these people that had one of their... They were riding on a bike, and the gas can, propane tank that they had, the faucet part caught on fire, and it started spewing out flames. So, their idea, let's throw the gas can into the river. Didn't work.
No, there's a reason why, like, you can technically catch water on fire.
And the
Not
reason
really
why
technically,
it
I'd
didn't
say it's
work
wrong, but-
is because, wow, what a surprise. The flaming hot fire is under pressure, so it's spewing it out faster than the water can even get to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then one guy just comes up, drags it out of the river, takes a cloth, and just puts it on it. Done. Fire's out.
Molotov.
Well,
Yeah,
want
like
the
I
cloth
know one of
catching
my my college tests I've had at one point. It's like there are three key elements to a fire. Yeah, heat,
fuel, oxygen.
fuel, and oxygen.
Yeah, and heat.
The whole concept is it's a triangle. So if you cut one out, it'll stop the fire because you can't have fire without those three elements.
Then there are people like, well, if that's the case, why are house fires such a big deal? Because it's nearly impossible to deprive of one of those completely.
Yeah, especially if it's like deprive the house of oxygen. Yeah, good luck doing that unless you're like
Yeah, go
Tony
fucking
Stark
luck.
or something.
It's like, okay, deprive it of fuel. The whole house is fuel.
Yeah, you want me to tear down my house?
Deprive it of heat. Yeah, that's so hot
am I
it's
gonna try to
melting metal.
Yeah. How? Oh yeah. Fuck. I remember what that flat screen TV looked like after the house fire. The one in the front room.
Best we could do is throw a shit ton of water on it, and even then, it's a
That don't
temporary
always help.
fix.
Yeah, it's a temporary fix. It won't completely kill it. It's
Yeah,
always
those-
it's always a little bit of a kick when you try telling people that and they're like, "No, it's not." You have to argue the case. Like, you know how some people from Boy Scouts they blow on a fire to get it going.
Yeah, wind
You're
helps.
blowing the oxygen to it. You're not just blowing carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide on it. You're blowing oxygen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what's so hard about that.
It's because air is a liquid. I don't know why people don't understand that. We are literally living in a giant invisible soup.
What? I'm not even gonna fucking ask this question. I'm not gonna dwell in it. I'm gonna leave it where it lies. I am not getting into that argument.
What, are you confused that air is a liquid?
Yes, because there's a reason there's another element called gas.
I mean, I get where you're coming from.
Well, I'm just saying.
But
grew up
think
in a
about
school
it.
System that was also probably not the smartest school.
Let's
system.
say you have a fish tank. It has a small crack in it. There is water flowing through that crack. The same way that the water can flow through it, so
I'm gonna
can
break
the
my
air.
mother's back.
What?
You know, step on a crack, break
Yeah.
back.
But
Yeah,
the
you said it
same
was
way
crack,
that the
break my mother's
water
back.
can flow through it, so can the air, because the air has the exact same properties as water. Just, it's a gas. It's all around you. We're literally breathing in, like, a shit ton of different gases at once, which predominantly isn't even oxygen. Mainly because if that was the case, we'd be dead.
If we were breathing pure oxygen, bleh, anytime there was a fire, we're all fucked.
Yeah. The slightest
The world would be in flames.
There was actually a fucking Futurama episode on that. It was a Christmas special, and
Oh boy.
because this takes place in the future, the pine trees all died out. So they went to a seed vault, which had just happened to be right next to a germ facility. And they were like,
God.
do you think the germ facility might have contaminated the seeds? The guy was like, no. Like, okay. So they took the seeds and they grew a tree. It looked like a little dinky tree, but then all of a sudden it grew fucking massive. Shot up pine cones that were explosive, which then grew an entire forest, which then coated the entire planet. And they were like, wait,
Oh, yeah.
this could be a good thing. Reforestation. And then the professor used one of his scanners. Was like, uh-oh. The oxygen is getting a bit dense. And fucking Al Gore was like, as long as it doesn't get above 30. And he's like, the professor goes, we're at 60. He's like, oh shit. And then fucking Bender was like, this is about time that I've done something. He takes out a cigar. He takes out a lighter. And he lights his cigar and he's like, cool, the air's on fire. Everyone looks at him like,
Oh.
And then the whole planet bursts into flame.
Yeah, like I don't understand. It's like oh hey, yeah, no, we breathe oxygen. No, we don't breathe pure oxygen. We breathe a mixture of shit.
The
If
thing
anything, we're breathing mostly nitrogen.
Well, that was going to be my quiz question. I was going to be like, what do we mostly breathe?
Nitrogen.
I believe it's about 70% is dedicated to nitrogen.
I thought it was like a 30% oxygen, 40% like with nitrogen, some other shit. Actually, don't know.
I think that's still too much oxygen. I think we breathe even less than that. I know we breathe in some argon. So
Oh yeah, you're right. Because I remember like, oh man, we don't actually breathe oxygen. Yeah, so yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, we breathe a very little amount. Mainly because if we breathe a lot, it'd start oxidizing our body and we die.
Oh yeah. The wonders of chemistry and science.
Don't you just love how oxygen is slowly killing us every single day, and that's the reason why we can't live forever?
Science. Oh yeah, actually,
Science.
I have an exact answer here for you, Cannon.
All
On
right,
your
go
whole
for it.
elemental thing. Chemical makeup of the atmosphere, including water vapor. 78 point. I'm just not even gonna do the point things. 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, 0.9% argon.
Ah, I knew there was a decent amount of argon.
There's
Enough to be
a
noticeable.
lot of shit in here.
Oh yeah.
There's like ammonium traces. It doesn't even tell you percentage.
Just a little bit of ammonium.
Oh, I see why. It says per million after so long.
Oh god, yeah. That's not even noticeable
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, argon, carbon dioxide is 0.035. Then we get into neon, helium, methane, krypton,
Which is just
hydrogen, nitrous oxide, carbon monoxide, xenon, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, iodine, and ammonia.
Mm.
Then it says these percentages of the atmospheric gas are for a
Definitely
completely
do not
dry
wanna-
atmosphere.
Definitely do not want to be breathing in no ozone.
Oh, hell no. That reminds me of the funny thing, like in Austin Powers was like, I will burn a hole in the ozone layer. Dr. Evil, that already happened. Throw me a freaking bone here. Like all his plans were just ruined because of humans already doing it.
God damn it! I fucking caught myself on fire again.
Oh no! Run, quick, run to the water! Oh no! Riddle me this: why is it
How
that
am
we
I
don't
still
have
dying?
a cow that we can just like grab like the fox and just spit water?
That'd be nice.
I mean, it'd work for a fire extinguisher. For, like, you know, the wooden buildings and stuff can catch on fire, supposedly.
Yeah. Scroll down. Alright,
Excuse me.
more shit. Holy fuck.
Excuse me.
The Ultra Sphere! I never unlocked the Ultra Sphere in my playthrough. Well, I unlocked it, but I never built it.
I unlocked it and
Look,
I built like a couple of them.
the Egg Electric Incubator. It requires Ancient Civilization Core. I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what the Ancient Civilization Core is?
No.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to find that out next time on Canon.
Wait, no, not yet.
Yeah.
I know the timer, but
No,
give us
no.
1 more minute.
No. 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 We can't. We're ending the episode.
Give us a
We
minute.
have to, Canon.
Give us a minute.
Who's us? What are you, Venom?
No. He suspects nothing.
Venom.
Here, take this. Right here, take this. You can use the money, fucking loser.
Oh, I see. I'm the plebeian who you pay off.
Yeah. I mean, do you not want my money?
Yeah, I want your money.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just dumping all of it under the bird.
What was I gonna do?
Hang on.
I feel like I was going to do something.
Level sync. My bird is now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a Giga Shield, but it took 15 ancient fucking
Muscle
pieces.
30% attack. Ooh, that's great.
Wait, how do I make a Giga Shield? Oh, don't tell me it's on the production thing. God damn it!
Yeah, no, it's on the production thing, which that's what I'm still working on here. I keep getting so caught up in our conversations, I forget to keep going.
All right, come here. Come here. Come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
He's nearly born. This is what I wanted to wait for.
Oh, so you want us to? Oh, I see. I was gonna
No,
say
not
I
him.
saw the one that I was like, I saw like
30 minutes.
30 minutes. 40. Well, no, we are not waiting this long.
My beautiful boy! All right, let me bring him out. I discovered this on accident one time, and I memorized it immediately.
Oh, let me guess. Is the one I think it is that I accidentally discovered my first time too.
My boy!
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
The best
That was
boy
the same
ever.
one. That was the same one I accidentally discovered.
How'd you discover him?
Ah, man, what was it? Ah, man, it's been a moment. I took a Dino Blossom.
Okay.
And what was the other one I did? I don't remember. I remember I did the Dino Blossom as one of them, but I don't remember what the other one was.
Who would have thought that this giant motherfucker here, which I caught on a whim one time, because he's a boss and, you know, it's fucking a nightmare trying to catch bosses. What the hell? He's eating a rock.
Yeah.
But, who would have thought that
What
him
methods?
mixed with
Thinking.
this guy, this thing. Would have thought those two put together makes fucking Anubis.
Oh yeah, that's right. I know what I was waiting for. I was waiting for all the iron to get processed at the one place.
But look at how many eggs we have of this. We have 4 more. These are going to be our miners. Yeah, I know. Wording. But he has mining level 3.
Phrasing.
Wait, mining level 3. That changed. He used to have 4, I believe.
No, he had 3.
He always had 3? Well, he has mining level 3.
No, actually, no. Wait, yeah, I think he did have 4. Because
I
was
thought
using
he
him at
had
one
4.
point.
Did they
The
change him?
Mandela effect is real.
I think they changed him in the update. But anyway, he has handiwork level 4 as well, so he's a master at crafting. Incidentally, you can have this now if you,
You know
want
what,
it.
Cannon? I'm gonna make you a dill swirl.
I don't like the sound of that. Here, you can have this.
Well, you want to know what it is? It's basically a cinnamon pickle.
Gross. Would you pay attention? We need to end the
No.
episode, so I need to fucking show you the thing that I'm giving you.
Yeah, the Dino Blossom
Yeah.
that I have 2 of.
Alright, fine. I'll take it back. Ungrateful.
No,
bitch.
I'm taking mine. It's mine now.
Wait, what does this guy even do? Okay, let me read this. 10% increase to player attack. Nice. 20% defense. Nice. His sanity drops slower, which doesn't matter because he's going to be an attacker. Wait, and his sanity drops faster. What?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
wait, no, that's his hunger. Okay, so he gets hungry quick.
He gets more insane the longer he works. Got it.
Yeah, which he doesn't work, so it doesn't matter. He's going to be my fighter. And then we still got 4 more. And with that, we'll end this episode here.
Tune in next time for more World Pal.
See you later.